Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview November 20th, 2014 on a Thursday as we come down to the closing of our trading week. Traders, coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand, where we're overcast skies today but still pretty nice outside. Not a bad day to go to the beach. Traders, don't forget that this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, if I sound a little funny today, I've got the flu and I'm feeling pretty bad. So that's why I probably don't sound as my normal voice, because I'm all clogged up. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator through the market opening preview series that we do Monday through Friday, every single trading day. And this comes to you before the London Open. Traders, I started trading in 2006, and in 2008 I retired from the Public Safety Department out of the great state of Florida. After 27 years of service, I decided 9 days later to get on the big bird and head on over to Thailand for a 3-month holiday to celebrate my 27-year career. And traders, well, today I'm still here and I'm still, I think, on vacation, except for the last 2 days. It's been absolutely horrible with the flu. So that's just a little bit about me. Let's get over to the legal habla. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, most of all, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. The past performance of any trading system and methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. If you're on a demo account for 3 months and you go to a live account, you are going to see a difference on how you trade. All right, let's go over to news and commentary. Let's take a look at what kind of news we got. It's pretty busy news day. Now I'm in Thailand, so I see that in the middle of the night they had the FOMC minutes. However, in the Eurozone, we have French flash manufacturing PMI, which is high impact. We have German flash manufacturing PMI, which is high impact. And you have retail sales, which is high impact. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. We got a whole wholesale sales out of the CAD. And in the U.S., we have CPI month-on-month and core CPI month-on-month. And unemployment claims comes out today in the U.S. And we have the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index. So quite a busy day on the calendar side. All right, let's go and check on some indices real quick here. So I see that the Dow closed up at it was flat at 0.00%. The Nasdaq closed down 26.73, and the S&P closed down 3.08. And as we take a look through the FTSE 100, closed down at 12.53%. The DAX closed up 16.27%. And the CAC 40 closed up at 3.81%, with the Euronext 100 closing up at 1.13%. And the Nikkei 225 over in Asia that's currently trading is up at 17.11%. Shanghai's in the red at 2.34%. And the Hang Seng is up at 15.64%. I got a lot of interesting things. I just took that off of CNN Money for the Android. I was using investing.com. For some reason, I don't know, it went on the blink. So I'm trying to get that reloaded. But let's move on and let's head over to the 60-minute Forex charts. And as usual, we're going to start with the Euro. The Euro, for some reason, is really bullish. You can see I put a teal line up the top there that's showing us the high. Basically, we want this to pop this trend line, and we want to take this back up to that resistance level, and we'll use the 200 exponential moving average as our stop. Pretty easy trade plan. Just keep an eye out. Like I said, we have a lot of data coming out, so this is going to seesaw all over the place today. Okay, the pound's in a range on the hourly here. You can see it at the top of the range, and it came all the way down to the bottom of the range. You know, the pound has been bearish lately. So we'll see. Whichever part of the range this breaks out, but I'd like to see this come back up to the top of the range at 1.57 06 or 5700. I'd like to short this. Would be the optimal trade. Here's the Aussie dollar. Well, this is bearish. It's also bearish on the daily chart. This is a really nice trade. We'd like to see this come back up to 38.2 at 0.8638 in that zone there. And as you can see left of the chart, all that congestion there, sounds like a good place to short this. If this breaks support where it's at, then all you need to do is get a retest, and that comes resistance, and we can sell it there. But I'd much rather get the pullback. I think that's a much safer and easier trade. All right, this is the Euro Aussie. This is turned bullish on us. So what we want to do is we just want this to come back to the 1.4509 area, basically the 618 Fibonacci level. I would just take this to the long side. I would use the 200 exponential moving average at 1.4378 as your take profit area. I'm sorry, as your stop loss. Not as your take profit, as your stop loss. And then once it pulls back to that 618, let it come back up to resistance. It's tried twice to get through there and it hasn't done it. So maybe that'll happen. And again, use your 200 exponential moving average at 1.4378 as your stop. Here's our good old friend, the Euro Yen. The bullish Euro Yen. Wow, has this thing been taking off like crazy? Well, what? Anyhow, what we want to see is a pullback to the 618, 147.20. We're going to put our stop at 146.47 and let this thing take off. This thing has just been on the move to the upside. All right, and our last one for today is the New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar is a little tricky because it's hugging this 200 exponential moving average. I'm not sure what it wants to do here. However, at this time, this is a bearish situation, so I really want to take this to the downside. Hopefully, it'll come to the 618 or the 50% at 0.7853. We'll take it down to the 161.8 fib at 0.7795. We can take down there for our take profit zone. Traders, thanks for putting up with my voice and my sniffles and all that stuff. Hopefully we'll get better by hopefully Monday. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and of course our great friends at FXCL. FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, you have all a wonderful day. And always remember to trade smart and not hard. Traders coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand with overcast skies, but enough to go to the beach. Take care, traders, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.